Musician Irene Cara's cause of death has been determined according to new medical examiner records. The cause of death of the Oscar and Grammy winner, who died on November 25th at the age of 63, had been previously unknown. Cara died of arteriosclerotic and hypertensive cardiovascular disease, with diabetes mellitus listed as a contributory condition. According to new medical examiner records from Pinellas County Forensic Science Center that were seen by The Independent. Her manner of death was deemed natural, so no autopsy was performed or toxicology report was run. News of Cara's death was announced on her official Twitter account on November 26. It is with profound sadness that on behalf of her family, I announce the passing of Irene Cara, the message read, noting that she passed away in her Florida home. Irene's family has requested privacy as they process their grief. She was a beautifully gifted soul whose legacy will live forever through her music and films. Cara was best known for singing and co-writing the iconic song Flashdance, What a Feeling, attached to the 1983 film Flashdance. She went on to take home the Academy Award for Best Original Song for her work on the track. Lisa Marie Presley, Elvis, and Priscilla's Memorial. Lisa Marie Presley, the only child of icon Elvis Presley and Priscilla Presley, has died. She was 54. Priscilla Presley and the Presley family are shocked and devastated by the tragic death of their beloved Lisa Marie. They are profoundly grateful for the support, love, and prayers of everyone and ask for privacy during this difficult time, Priscilla's representative said in a statement to Fox News Digital. In a statement to People, Priscilla also added, "It is with a heavy heart that I must share the devastating news that my beautiful daughter Lisa Marie has left us. She was the most passionate, strong, and loving woman I've ever known. We ask for privacy as we try to deal with this profound loss. Thank you for the love and prayers. At this time, there will be no further comment." Presley was taken to the hospital Thursday in Los Angeles after sheriff's deputies responded to a not breathing call, authorities confirmed to Fox News Digital. Her mother, Priscilla, was seen walking into the emergency room shortly after Presley arrived at the medical center. Priscilla wrote on social media, "My beloved daughter, Lisa Marie, was rushed to the hospital. She is now receiving the best care. Please keep her and our family in your prayers. We feel the prayers from around the world and ask for privacy during this time." Lisa Marie Presley attended the Golden Globe Awards Tuesday night with her mother, Priscilla, and was on hand to witness Austin Butler win the Globe for his portrayal of her father and Baz Luhrmann's biopic of the King of Rock and Roll. Entering the limelight at a young age. Being the only child of Elvis and Priscilla Presley, Lisa Marie entered the limelight at a very young age. She was 9 years old when her father died at their Graceland home. On August 16, 1977, Elvis Presley was found unconscious in his Graceland mansion. He was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead at age 42. In 2018, Lisa Marie was asked if she ever asked her father for guidance. At the time, she told UK's Lorraine, "I wouldn't say I talked to him. I just remember everything. I can sort of pull out of the flies whatever memories I have and stuff like that, and occasionally ask for help." Which was the case with this record, she added, of Where No One Stands Alone. "I just felt like a hand come down to me. It felt like that a little bit." During the interview, she also described how she felt about seeing a quote from Elvis on fatherhood. "There was a quote on the wall as I was leaving the new Graceland exhibit. It said something like, 'Becoming a father is the best thing that's ever happened to me.' I had never seen it before. Last night was the first time I saw it, so that was really cool," she said. "I knew there was a great love there," she added. "There was a really strong connection there since the minute I can remember. It kind of reinstates what I felt was the truth, which is that I felt like I was the most important thing to him." Walking down the aisle. Lisa Marie Presley walked down the aisle with Danny Keough, the father of her late son, Ben, and daughter Riley in 1988. The couple divorced in 1994. In 2007, Presley spoke to Marie Claire about her relationship with Keough. "I'd been really sheltered," she said at the time. "I got married the first time very, very young, and the marriage I was in, there was so much resentment about who I was because I'd more than he did, and it became a power struggle, so in my mind I'm thinking, I know, I'll get with someone more compatible." I wasn't thinking what everyone else was thinking, which was that I must have been out of my mind. Presley continued, leaving my first marriage for the person that I left it for, that was probably the biggest mistake of my life. She was referring to Michael Jackson, whom she married shortly after her divorce to Keo. Marrying the king of pop. Lisa Marie and Michael Jackson wed in 1994, just 20 days after finalizing her divorce from Keo. The couple divorced in 1996. In an interview with Rolling Stone in 2013, Presley opened up about her marriage with Jackson. "I got into this whole 'I'm going to save you' thing," she said. "I thought all that stuff he was doing, philanthropy and the children thing and all this stuff, was awesome and maybe we could save the world together," Presley continued. "Okay, hello, I was delusionary. I got some romantic idea in my head that I could save him and we could save the world." Speaking on how she perceived her reputation to have been harmed following her marriage to Jackson, she said, "All I did get out of it was a shitstorm, and I got out of it. Now people go, 'You seem somewhat sane, you seem pretty together.' What the hell was that all about?" Presley said. "It put stigma on me. A what the hell was she thinking stigma." Presley and Jackson remained friends up until his death in 2009. 107-day marriage to Nicolas Cage. Following her divorce from Jackson, Lisa Marie married Nicolas Cage in 2002. Their marriage was infamously short-lived, and the couple filed for divorce 3 months later, and it was finalized in 2004. Cage is notoriously known for being a huge Elvis fan. Reports revealed that following Elvis Presley's death, and while the actor was still married to Lisa Marie, he was allowed inside Elvis's bedroom at the Graceland estate, which is strictly off-limits to anyone who's not a family member. During the week of the 25th anniversary of Elvis's death, Cage was reportedly granted access to the room. In an interview with the late Barbara Walters, Cage discussed his marriage to Presley and said, "Oftentimes, when you have two people who are very strong in their own personalities and rather intense, sometimes you can have a hard time meshing." The National Treasure star had conflicting feelings when it came to their split. "It's sad, and I miss her every day," he said, adding, "And sometimes I wish we couldn't have rushed the marriage, and sometimes I regret rushing the divorce, but it just seemed like it wasn't going to change."